Hello and welcome to an updated expert playthrough. This is just going to be my shots without any putts, and see if we can get some drops. It's going to be kingmakers on every hole, apoc off the tee, and sniper, B52 and thorn, and these should be the only clubs that are needed. So strap yourself in and enjoy. So our opponents just hit a beautiful hole-in-one there with a navigator ball. So fair play. I'll be going 4 in backspin and 3 in right spin. Making sure that ball guide is well offset to the right there. Might just have that white ring touching the left bunker. A little bit of a gap in between. Play this just over 9 rings. Still left by the looks of it. It is still left. More work to be done there. I'm favouring the big booming drive here with just over 1 in topspin. I'm going to allow 10% over for the drive, so about 6.4 rings. All the curl, all the power. Should hopefully leave a nice thorn dunk. That looks pretty nice. Oh, this is nice. So with the uphill, that is basically going to put this somewhere close to minimum numbers. So I'm going to go just a smidgen over 2 rings here. Oh no, that's so short. That is incredibly short. So totally underplayed the rings there and needed another quarter of a ring maybe. Terrible. So here we're going to have a decent look at a Alba, as long as nothing tragic happens here. So again, I'll play a 10% on the drive, so apoc 5, it's going to come in at 6-ish rings for a 7.7. No curl. Great right. Should be all good. I just want to be somewhere up there. Oh, it's gone quite far as well, so it should be over the 372 from before. Yeah, just a bit over. Good look at an Alba here. So, basically the adjustment that I'd been playing was if I was right up to the end, then it was going to be a 1-to-1, and if it was not right at the end, then it would be a bit more, obviously. So I'm going to play this just a fraction over 9 rings. Still missing left. What do I have to do to miss right? Right, next time I'm going to go massively over and just do anything to miss right. I'm sick of that now. Okay, hole 4 is the first big booming drive that is really challenging. So again, 10% allowed for, so I'm looking at a 6.2 rings, all the top spin and the right spin that will allow for. And it is going to be... It is literally going to be the best part of max here. even though that looks like it'll be long. I want all of that. So 6.2 rings. All the curl, or most of the power. Oh, great left. Should be okay. Oh, gone too far on the power. Very, very poor. Very poor. So it'll be a long iron. So first look at this one. Pushing up towards medium numbers. In fact, I'm going to have to come down here, which is far, far, far from ideal. I'm going to offset the ball guide to allow for that push of the wind. So the third bounce just coming in to the right of the cup. And 8.2, I'm going to go 8.6. Just a click under, release from the right. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Right, now this has been coming in okay. So I'm going 5.5 or 5 and a click there in backspin. Ball guide offset. I'm going to start it over more towards the right than I have. I'm going to play that about 8.5 rings. See if that adjustment over to the right has any bearing. Oh, great left won't help anything. I had tried that with a little bit of right curl, and it went to the right. All the other times it's coming just to the left. I think there is a chance that's going to drop, but not today. Okay, now this is the hardest drive in the tournament in Expert, I believe. So I'm going to try and land somewhere about there. Playing it 20% over with the wind, so 6.5-ish. Nearly all the power. In fact, I'm just going to give it everything. A little bit of curl. Great left, obviously. And that's going to be perfect. So it should be a B52 or the choice of a min sniper. Right, let's see what we got. It's going to be no elevation. It's definitely going to be a B52. I'm just going to try and float it in here. Tiniest little bit of spin. Play about 8.5 rings. Maybe a click over. Yeah. Not terrible, but it's not threatening the hole really. So I'm favouring the limited backspin approach here, so I'm just going 2 and 2. Maybe just a click under 2. A little bit of offset. I'm going to play this 9.5 rings. Looks good. Oh, it's not. It is good, but slightly not offset enough. Nice adjustment, I think. Right, this is another challenging drive here. We're going for the double bounce. Going for the double bounce, and again 10%, so about 6-ish rings here. That's the bounce we're going for. So nearly 2 rings worth of power. Hopefully get through for a thorn, if not it'll be Nirvana. No, it's short, really short, dearie me. I was extremely light on the power there. Okay, so Nirvana here. I'm going to try and land up here on the green. I'll have the ball guide to be going up to the hole, a little bit of offset. And then I'm going probably 2-ish per ring from there. I was a little bit further back than when I had the Nirvana shot before. Be good. There we go. First drop. Nice. Nice. Totally setting up my shot here without putting the recording on. So I'm going to play 10% because of the wind being straight in the back. So 6.5 for the APOC 5. Top spin. And great right. Could have done without that. Just because of the taking off the distance and widening the angle for the approach. But now we'll have a sniper rough bump. Alright, so it's going to be a lot more of a side wind than normal because of that great right. And very much medium numbers. Going to leave the ball guide out to the left to allow for the push. Because that is going to move. I'm going to play 7 rings. Oh wow, good finish to the round. That is very pleasing to finish Eagle Alba. My man didn't hit the best drive, he should be okay anyway. So that is the playthrough done with, 14 under. It does look like it's going to be a 30 under to win expert. Just looking at the card here, I mean, I missed a very easy dunk on 2. I lipped out on 7, not that you'd expect any of the par 3s in this tournament to be a reliable drop, but 2, 3 is definitely a very simple Alba as far as they go. 4, I've hit it twice. I've seen a variety of methods of hitting 4 depending on driver length. So very, very makeable. And then yeah, 8 and 9, very, very makeable. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the card up to the top there. I'm not going to play this account in the opening round or the weekend round, but I just wanted to put another playthrough out for you. So 14 under, but like I say, many missed opportunities. Best of luck with that. Let me know how you get on, and all the best for your week.